Hi guys, so this is your next realtor as well as your favorite landlord. I just wanted to make a quick video of how this coronavirus COVID-19 is affecting a new realtor's business, how it's affecting the loan process, and basically my overall thoughts, because I didn't plan for this when I quit my job and then when I started trying to be a realtor. I didn't plan for this, so I'm going to tell you how I feel about this. Corona, what's up? So guys, so essentially, if you guys don't know, I quit my job in in November. I started taking accelerated courses in November, and I passed my test on December on the first try. So if you want to see how to pass your your exam on the first try, the link will be down below. Definitely check that video out. And then I started full-time with my brokerage in the ending of December. As all the realtors that are watching this, all the people that are watching this, we did not expect COVID-19 to just do us like this. But essentially how it's affecting my specific business is that it is in a way and it's not. So I'm going to talk about the ways that it's not really affecting my business. So essentially, for people that are interested in buying multifamily units, single family homes, basically that are using kind of like the normal type of financing, that hasn't affected my business at all. So the people that I usually work with are guaranteed rate. That's what I use for my personal deal, as well as what some people use for my investor clients. But when I use them, they are phenomenal. So they are still lending at guaranteed rate. So if you do need a loan officer, definitely comment down below, or even look in the description bar. I will leave one of the best in the Chicagoland area, and I think she's licensed in other states as well, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But essentially, with Guaranteed Rate as well as some other lending companies, they're still lending money for FHA conventional loans, like at the normal, like how it was before. So it really hasn't affected that. So I'm glad that they're still able to lend. So I have a closing that's going to go down this month for FHA client that is also going to be house hacking, and I know a few other of my realtor friends, they also have a few closings this month with guaranteed rate, so that's a great thing. So the cool thing about real estate is that no matter the time and period in life, real estate is an essential business. It always keeps on going no matter the state of the economy, because people essentially always need a space to live in. So for example, I have people that are renting clients that are like, yo, I need to move, we need to figure this out, and they're reaching out to me, and I'm like, okay, let's move, let's figure out a place for you to stay. So the cool thing about real estate is that it's always constantly moving, and it is an essential business. So that's the good thing. The way that it really has changed is the way in how I perform my duties as a realtor. So that's a little bit about how it hasn't really affected my business. Lending is still the same for like the conventional or FHA type of route. People are still looking for places to move to. Renting clients are still needing places to rent. So that's good that the core part of my business really hasn't changed in the way. The way that it has changed is that I, number one, have to take more precautions. So essentially, if I want to show a building to my clients, it has to be vacant. Like I can't show buildings where people are living in. I just can't. So it only can be vacant buildings. So that's one way that it changed. If I do go with clients to a buildings, I open the door and they view like what's going on in the house or the apartment. I don't go in with them just because we're trying to limit contact. We don't really talk outside. It's just kind of like you go in, you come out, we talk on the phone, we text, or we stand 6 feet apart to talk. Another crucial thing that has really changed for my investor clients is that hard money lending. So kind of the hard money lending, at least specifically with the ones that I've worked with, we noticed kind of a difference. So they're not using the same plan that most of my investors would be using. So most of the investors that I work with primarily use the 10% down on the purchase price and 100% down on the on the rehab. Now the only plan that it looks like that is being offered is that they have to have 35% down on the purchase price of the home. They have to have 12 months of reserves, and they also have to pay like other fees and stuff like that. So that's a big difference. So when you add that up, that can equate to maybe 42% of the purchase price versus initially 10%. So we're kind of noticing a difference there. The way that we're kind of combating it right now in this moment is that so the people that were pre-approved already, we're pushing their closing dates further back. So essentially, before, usually the normal time to close a deal is 30 to 45 days, but what we're actually trying to do, so for specifically my clients, they found a home, but I pushed their closing date until June 8th. Yeah, so we're currently in April. So we're currently in April, so I pushed it to June 8th, as well as I've added the COVID-19 addendum, which extends even 60 days past June 8th, in case this coronavirus even prolongs itself or whatever it's got going on. So essentially that's the difference. I have to push back the closing dates so that when this season passes, hopefully the lending institution will be able to loan at that previous rate that they were essentially pre-approved for. The thing I noticed is that some clients, they wanted to move. So some clients, it's not a rush for them to move, so they're like, okay, let's kind of just wait it out. So I do have some people that have come up to me and say, yo, like, I want to move, but I'm just gonna wait until this thing passes, then I'm gonna reach out to you. So I've noticed that as well. But essentially the good thing about it is that business is still going. It's just that some lenders are kind of freezing up or halting in this period. So realtors, my suggestion as a new realtor, I just advise you just to keep on going. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. Like, we're not in this business, in this industry by mistake. Obviously, we got in this industry to just share the importance of home ownership, share the importance of just pride in where you live, and let's just keep on going, because there are clients that are still needing places to stay. So let's just keep grinding, keep moving. I just encourage you guys to just keep going, y'all. We cannot stop, and that's final. Like, we just cannot stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of kind of what is going on in the market and what we're seeing, or what I'm specifically seeing. If you want to add things below, please leave it in the comment section. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.